Hi, I'm Tim Kaine. I'm sorry I can't be with you tonight, but I'm proud to offer a few words as you commemorate the great congressional career of 10th District Congressman Frank Wolf. Frank and John, together with this organization and others, recognized that many of these sites were in danger, either because of overdevelopment or other pressures, of being lost and then not being accessible to future generations of Americans. And so they worked together to get the National Heritage Area on the books, and by doing that, creating a real legacy, something that generations of Americans and visitors to the country who want to understand about our nation's story will be able to experience and learn from.
Congressman Wolf, on behalf of all of us that care about American history, particularly our unique American heritage, I want to thank you for all you've done in heritage land preservation. Your support of the Shenandoah Valley Battlefield Foundation, your support of the Civil War Preservation Program in the United States Congress have resulted in thousands and thousands of acres of Civil War battlefield, our American heritage being saved, and I thank you for that.
I thank Frank for his important work on the journey through hallowed ground. There's much more work to do and many more opportunities to make it even more known and more successful. But had it not been for Frank, and we also have to acknowledge John Warner in this, we would not be able to celebrate this National Heritage Area.
You know, Congressman Wolf, for a poor boy from Pennsylvania who ended up serving 17 terms in Virginia, you've done pretty good. Thank you, sir.
There simply would not be a Journey Through Hallowed Ground National Heritage Area except for the courage and fortitude of Frank Wolf.
A friend of Loudoun counties, a friend to this region, a statesman, our Congressman Frank Wolf.
The Journey Through Hallowed Ground holds more American history than any other region in the country, and its recognition as a National Heritage Area will elevate it in national prominence.
There's meaning here, so you can tie in history, protection, economic development, and also it's a learning opportunity for future generations, young people, to learn and understand and have an opportunities that we all have.
This region, this area is sacred. It is hallowed. I strongly urge my colleagues on both sides of the aisle, please pass this bill so we can preserve and protect and promote together to educate our young people, so when they hear the word Antietam, they understood what took place. When they hear about Gettysburg, they understood what took place.
Everything we do to engage students in our shared history and heritage is with the hope that they will, one day, serve with distinction just as Frank has.
I rise in strong support of this. The Journey Through Hallowed Ground is hallowed ground. It begins with Monticello, where Jefferson came out of and wrote those words that all men are created equal, endowed by their Creator. And then we move up to Gettysburg. Gettysburg, where President Lincoln gave that famous speech that made sure the Union came together. This is hallowed ground. It is areas that we have helped define ourselves and who we are and why we are who we are.
It's simply impossible to quantify how much Frank Wolf has made a difference and how much better we each are because of his service.